everyone, Blessed be here with my week 8 weigh-in, and I just want to start off by saying that what we do throughout the week totally dictates the number that we're going to see on the scale the following week. And that sounds so simple, but yet, I don't know why we don't think about this throughout the week as we're falling or making a lot of mistakes. I mean, it's to be expected. Weight loss is not a smooth cruise. It just really isn't going to be a smooth cruise. I mean, okay, for some people it's a smooth sailing process, but for the majority of people it's not a smooth sailing type process, because if it were, then everyone would be jumping on the bandwagon to lose weight. I mean, everyone would try to lose weight, or everyone would stay on their plans. No one would give up. It's just weight loss is hard. It really is hard. So let me just tell you guys how my week went before I tell you guys what the scale said today at weigh-in. Okay, so my week, starting with Saturday, since I changed my weigh-in days to Saturday. Saturday, I think, was starting to go pretty well. And before I continue, this is very ugly. You guys will have to ignore it. I was reaching in the oven, and me, Miss Accident Prone this week, this is what happened. It's like, I keep everything. My arms are just not a safe place for anything. Look, discuss that later. Anyway. I feel bad because, I mean, I like this part of my arm, and yet I keep having these stupid accidents. Okay. Anyway, so last Saturday after weigh-in, I had a mindset of, I want to do better this week. This week I'm not going to use any of my weeklies. I'm just going to, take it a day at a time, which I tell myself to take it a day at a time every time. But I don't know. I think the first Saturday I did well. Sunday I did well. I think by the time it got to Monday is when I got a little, I don't know, guys. I think this week too, because I've been lazy, I didn't get in all my fit points. Weight Watchers recommends I get like 28 fit points, which is kind of like 30 minutes of exercise a day. I think I only worked out 3 days this week. So I kind of was failing in that department, exercise department. As far as food goes, well, this week was so terrible, guys. I went, minus 89. I was like at minus 89 for my weeklies. Minus 89. I can see going over your weeklies a little, but minus 89. So that not only did I go over obviously went over my dailies and my weeklies, I went over my weeklies, and I didn't exercise as much. So I think it was about Thursday. Maybe Thursday. I mean, you could just tell. I don't know, is it just me, or how about you guys? Can you tell when, your body feels heavy, or can you tell that, hey, I'm not doing so hot, or I feel like I've gained some weight because I just feel big and sluggish and something's up with my body? By Thursday, I think I woke up feeling like a failure. I'm not going to lie. I just woke up feeling depressed and like a failure because I just felt so heavy. And of course I step on the scale, and the scale is up. You know what, guys? I need to stop stepping on the scale every day, because the scale is just, I'm letting it rule my life. But it's supposed to be a tool that we use, not something that controls our life. I think I read that in my weekly or something. But anyway, I stepped on the scale didn't look all that great, and I felt like such a failure. I went and I talked to my best friend, which is my mother. I talked to her, I cried to her for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, weight loss is so hard, and I'm trying, and I don't want to go step on the scale on Saturday and be reminded, and then, bless her heart, mother dear, but she doesn't quite understand exactly what I'm going through. I mean, she's kind of overweight too, but it's different when you're on a plan to try and lose weight, and then it's different when you're not. My mom's not on any weight loss plan. Of course she wants to lose weight, but right now she's not in her car to be on a weight loss plan, so she's not. So I feel like she doesn't understand everything that I'm going through. But I was crying for like 20 minutes, and she's like, well, today's a new day, you can start over. I know, and I believe that firmly. It's a new day, I can start over. But I was like, yeah, I can start over today, but I have to be reminded of my thoughts when I go on my weigh-in on Saturday, and I'm going to have to see the number on the scale. Okay, I'm not that gross when I cry. But you guys, it was pretty bad. I just felt like such a failure. I had a little pity party for myself. I went on the Weight Watchers app Connect feature. I went on Connect and put a post feeling like I feel like a failure. I really just felt like a failure, guys, because I'm so hard on myself. I feel, not that I have to be perfect, but I am kind of one of those people who, I can deal with disappointments, but sometimes in your life you just feel like you want to be a little bit, like, not perfect, but close to perfect. I don't know. That's something that I have to work on. And the funny thing is, because with weight, no one's forcing me to want to lose weight. No one's saying, hey, you're too fat. Bless me, you got to lose weight. It's just, it's a choice I'm making for myself. So why am I beating myself up for trying? I mean, anyway, so with all that stuff being said, after I woke myself up from the pity party, I immediately, I think probably like a few hours after the pity party of crying and feeling so depressed and just upset with everything, and I got some encouraging words from people on Connect, and picked myself up. I moved on. I started to get happy again. That's what you have to do. You just have to move on, get happy. So, went to my weigh-in today. I was all ready, to be honest. I mean, look at my week before. I went minus 89 over my weeklies. I barely exercised. I was expecting the scale to be up, but I woke up. I was happy on the drive there. I had some music on. I was singing, moving, driving. I was I was really happy, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I so happy? I know I gained weight. Why am I so happy? And first of all, I think I thought I'm happy because I was blessed to have another day. There's no guarantee for tomorrow. I'm blessed that I even woke up today. So it's just like we have to be thankful for even just having the breath of life. So I was happy I got up, and then I'm like, thank you, Lord, for, I'm Christian in case those of you who don't know, not that you have to know. But anyway, I'm like, thank you, Lord. I'm like, thank you for waking me up today. And I'm like, thank you that I'm able to even afford a weight loss plan. Thank you for giving me the desire to even want to get up this early and go step on a scale, knowing that I've gained some weight. So got to my meeting, walked in, dun, 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 ready to face the music, got on the scale, or actually the lady asked me, how do you feel today? I'm like, I'm pretty good. I'm like, ready to step on the scale, ready to deal with the consequences and move on. So I got on the scale, and the scale said that today I weigh 232.8. What does that mean? That means this week, in 1 week, I gained 6.6 pounds, which is exactly the amount that I've lost so far being on Weight Watchers since July. So this is my week 8. It's been 8 weeks. I lost 6.6 pounds, and then this week, in 1 week, I gained it all back. I should be pretty devastated right now. And to be honest, guys, I'm not devastated, and I feel great that I'm not devastated. I can't sit there and beat myself up. Sure, I didn't try. Yes, I didn't try as good as I could last week, and it shows. I mean, your mistakes are going to show up on the scale, and yes, I'm back where I started, 232.8, but it's a new day, guys. I'm not going to beat myself up because I really only have 2 options at this point. I could keep going, get over my 6.6 pound gain and keep going, or I can stop. I can just stop and not try and just be miserable. That is not an option for me. That is not going to happen. I am not going to let that happen to myself. I'm going to keep going. This is for me. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish. I'm going to keep going. And yes, to be honest, 6.6, yes, exactly how much I lost. Oh my gosh, I gained in 1 week. Do you see how 1 week, 1 week I gained it in 1 week, and it took me 7 weeks to lose. It's like, but I cannot let this dictate the rest of, look, like we were talking about in our meeting, like, you can, they always tell you to move on, but we were saying in our meeting that it's good to look back on your mistakes so that you don't make the same ones again. I don't know, guys, you ever feel like you just get a moment where you snap out of it, you wake up, I think that 6.6 scene, that is like waking me up. I cannot fail. I don't want to fail. I'm not going to fail in this weight loss journey. I'm going to keep going. So while it sucked to have to see 6.6 pounds up, it really sucked. It sucked to have to come to you guys and say, hey, I'm 6.6 pounds up. Who wants to watch someone's channel about weight loss and the person's just gaining weight? Sorry, guys. Yes, I didn't lose any weight, but I'm here to share with you guys, but this is really all about me sharing my journey, and this is real. It's not always gonna, like I said in my other videos, not always puppies, kittens, rainbows. That's just not how life is in anything, not just weight loss, with anything. So yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. This week I am joining a challenge here on YouTube, so I'm gonna be doing about 8,000 steps each day, and just trying to keep accountable with tracking. And for me, it's funny, tracking is kind of easy. I don't mind putting it down. Like I said, I get minus 89. I know that because I track everything that I eat, so I'm kind of winning for tracking. Yeah, I'm winning with tracking, but it's just the staying within my daily target and weekly target, which is my problem right now. I don't know, guys. This week I'm gonna make it a point to exercise every day. I told you guys I skipped some days last week. I only got in like 3 days, so I'm gonna make it a point to exercise. This is my game plan. I'm gonna exercise every day. I don't care if it's a little exercise. I don't care if it's a lot. Just exercise every day. Do something every day. That is my plan. I'm going to stick to it. And also this week, oh my gosh, Lord help me above. This week, I am going to try as hard as I can, not to jump outside of those weeklies. That's like the leader said in the meeting today, baby steps. We have to take baby steps, and that's what I'm going to do, is take baby steps every day. I'm just going to try to be better, guys. That's all I can do. That's all anyone can do when they're trying to lose weight. And yes, I got bad news today on the scale, but I'm not going to let it ruin such a great, I feel good about trying. So even though I gained weight and I gained back what I lost, I feel good that I'm trying. I feel good that I care to try. Some people don't even care. They don't want to try. It is hard and they don't want to go through the hardships, but I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm not going to fail at this weight loss journey. I'm going to keep going. I'll be here to share with you guys the good times and the bad times. I'm not going anywhere, so I don't care if I have to come to you guys with another bad weigh-in day. I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. This is right now. I want to lose weight. I'm so determined. I'm like yelling at the camera. Look, you in the camera. You, me. You're going to do good this week. So I'm going to leave you guys with, I'm going to leave you guys with this advice. Try not to beat yourself up. You're trying. If you're trying to lose weight, you're already winning. You're already doing better than the people who don't care at all, who aren't trying and just don't want to take the challenge. So you're already doing a great job. So don't beat yourself up. This one life is all that we get. We don't get any more. So just make the best of it and live each day as best as you can. Just do the best you can. And if you can go to sleep and say that you tried as hard as you could, guys, you've already accomplished a lot. So all right, I'm done preaching here, but okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back with another video because I'm joining a challenge, so I have to make a video for that. So you guys will probably see me with that video before another video. But all right, thanks for watching, guys. I love you. Bye.